Welcome. This is a beginner's yoga flow incorporating back bends. I highly recommend warming up the back prior to practice today. I've linked a video above for you to check out. And for this class, you will need 2 blocks along with 2 pillows. Feel free to have more on hand. And if you don't have those, be sure to check the description for alternative options. Go ahead and grab those and we'll meet back here on the mat. Let's begin in tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Dropping the belly, gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, gaze down for cat. Continue syncing breath with movement. Keeping the hips exactly where they are, begin to walk the hands forward as you melt the chest down, resting the forehead to the mat for puppy pose. Now this may be a little intense today, so feel free to place as many blocks under the forehead as you need for added height, added support. And we'll gently release, sending the hips back for child's pose. And again, this pose may feel intense today. No worries. Go ahead and place pillows underneath the hips or just underneath the torso. Or you can place the pillow both underneath the hips and torso. Taking a moment here to let go. And if you're using pillows, acknowledge the pillows really supporting you here. And we'll inhale to release. Place your blocks shoulder distance away. And placing the hands to the blocks as you send the hips up for down dog. Feel out the pose here, bending the knees, allowing the head to be heavy, and pressing the mat away from your hands and feet. Be strong here. And we'll inhale, stepping to the top of the mat. Placing your blocks just in front of you at the highest setting. Hands to the blocks as you inhale for half lift. Or go ahead and come up as high as you need. As you exhale, bending the knees, fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, heart center. 2 more times, same flow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reaching the hands. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, place the blocks on the lowest setting, stepping back into your down dog. Go ahead and drop the knees, remove the blocks, and rest on your belly. Resting on your forearms. Gently lifting the sternum here as you inhale. Exhale, softening the shoulders. And we'll release. Hands resting to your sides, palms facing down. Begin to engage the core and thighs. Pointing the toes. As you inhale, begin to peel the chest off the mat, lifting the hands, legs, and feet. Taking your gaze forward for locust pose. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take a moment. And when you're ready, go ahead and grab the left foot with your left hand, drawing the heel towards your hip. If this is intense today, just go ahead and bend the knee. You don't have to grab the foot, just bend the knee and allow the heel to naturally fall towards your hip. And we'll release, switching sides. and release. If this is accessible today, go ahead and grab the outer edges of the feet. Don't worry if it's not available. In time, the body will open up. If that's the case, go ahead and just bend both knees, allowing both feet to fall towards the hips if that feels good. And we'll begin to once again engage the core. As you inhale, pressing the feet into the hands as you peel the chest off the mat. Take your gaze up for bow pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Bow pose, shining your chest forward. Exhale, release. Gently send the hips back for child's pose. Option here to place pillows under the hips and the torso if that feels best today. Inhale, drawing the breath into the belly, expanding the lower back with each inhale. Exhale, softening the hips, letting go of any tension. Inhale to release, come all the way up. We'll grab our blocks and place them beside our ankles on the highest setting. Lifting the hips so they are stacked over the knees. Begin to tuck the tailbone. Ribs in and up, engage the core, lifting the sternum as you inhale. Exhale, softening the shoulders. Supporting the lower back with the palms of your hands. Begin to shine the hips forward as you gently begin to melt back, lifting the chest towards the sky. And you can stop right here, stop wherever you feel that stretch. You don't have to go into the full expression of the pose, but if available, go ahead and place the hands to the blocks. Once again, tucking the tailbone, sending the hips forward, shining the chest up towards the sky, so really lifting the sternum almost like you're lifting the heart towards the sky. Soften the shoulders. Remember to breathe. And we'll gently release, supporting the lower back. Remove the blocks. Come to child's pose, option to use pillows for added support. Drawing the breath into the belly, creating that space in the lower back, sending that healing breath to the lower back, to the hips. As you exhale, completely surrender here. So just allowing the hips to be really heavy. Inhale, release. Come to laying on your back. Hugging the knees towards the chest. Drawing the breath into the belly. And maybe acknowledging the lower back pressing into the mat with each inhale. Resting here, or go ahead and grab the outer edges of the feet, bottoms of feet to touch. Option to rock side to side. Exhale, release. Take a moment, and when you're ready, taking the feet to the bottom of the mat. Hands to your sides, palms facing up and open. Really taking this time to be here now with the body, with the breath, and to soak in all the work you just did. So a time of rest, but also a time of presence. And we'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side, bending the knees. Gently rolling over towards your right. Full inhale. And exhale. Gently come to seated. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.